Ladies and gentlemen, I've somehow triggered the bowling community. I honestly just don't know how I do it. I have like a natural talent for this type of stuff, for just pissing people off, and apparently nobody can take a joke in 2020. Like, this wasn't even like controversial, right? It wasn't even like a full-on video just trashing bowling. It was a video of me reacting to a Karen video who happened to be in a bowling alley, and I gave some comments about what I think about bowling, and I said that it was boring. And people had a legitimate meltdown over it. Over my opinion of an objectively boring activity, which is 95% waiting. If you can't tell, I'm still trying to trigger them even more because I'm not gonna stop. You think I'm gonna take into account the feelings of the bowling community? Like, dude, if you feel the need to write an essay in the comments defending the sport of bowling after a random guy on the internet made a casual comment about it, then Jesus, dude, you're pretty pathetic. Like, these people are legitimately calling me an SJW for making fun of bowling and Karens. Like, they've somehow made this political, and it makes no sense because literally one of my last videos, I got exposed for being an anti-SJW, so which one am I? Like, you can't even make up your mind. This is just funny as hell. So pretty much, I'm just gonna show you everything I said in the video, and then I'll show you some of the responses I got in my comment section, and some are so juicy, dude. I can't wait to clown on you sensitive little pussies. I'm gonna go on a rant here. It's about the most boring activity you can do. It's the same thing over and over and over again. You just roll a ball. Imagine somebody subjecting themselves to that, dude. Perfecting the craft of bowling. Wow, dude, so exciting. Dead sport, dude. You call that shit a sport? Ugh. And then we got there. We rolled a ball a bunch of times. 99% of the time I'm just waiting because there's 7 people and we have 1 or 2 lanes. Like, ugh. Bowlers must love like elevators too, dude, because you love waiting. Garbage, dude. If you bowl, you are low IQ. Now, if you're a normal person, like the 100,000 people who watched my video and didn't get offended, you understand that I'm joking. I think bowling is boring, but I don't legitimately think that bowlers have low IQ. So many people brought up this point, like, you legitimately think they're inferior. Like, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Like, are you legitimately low IQ? Because anybody can tell it's a joke, dude. Oh my god, it baffles me. The people thought I was being serious. I genuinely think that bowlers have low IQ. That's so dumb. I'm hyping it up for the video. Like, sure, I don't like bowling, that's true. And I do believe it's 90% waiting, because it is. Unless you're bowling by yourself, which everybody in the comments pointed out that it's a social activity, you do it with your friends, and that's when it's fun. And my counter argument is, it's only fun because of your friends. The activity itself can be replaced with anything, like, I don't know, Monopoly or something. So here we have the first comment saying, typically, I love Pegasus because he makes fun of the individual, who are Karens and simps, but when he attacks and makes fun of the bowling community, I no longer find it funny. You don't have to call people who enjoy bowling low IQ, or it's a shitty sport. I can do whatever I want. It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't know. I just didn't think that he would have collateral damage in his videos. Oh my god. The video was about a Karen, but I did collateral damage to the bowling community. If anything, you've just proved that the community is a bunch of weak pussies who can't take a single joke. This is 7 likes. 7 likes. Oh my god. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to our first essay. Though, guess I have low IQ, cause I really do love bowling, even to this day. It's about skill, and getting it down the lane and watching the pins fall over. Thanks, man, I couldn't figure that out. I'm actually the one with low IQ. I didn't know that the pins fall over. That's like saying, why do you like Fall Guys so much, when all you're doing is pushing each other out of the way to get to the end goal, and it's luck-based, just like bowling is, so we can argue about that. Now, I got this argument like a million times. If bowling is repetitive, then so is gaming, bro. First off, if you take the entire category of video games, don't even try that, but let's just take a look at Fall Guys, right? Just comparing Fall Guys and bowling. First off, I never claimed that Fall Guys is fun at all. I think it's pretty boring as well. Not as boring as bowling, though. Fall Guys, at least I'm actively doing something the entirety of the time I'm playing. I'm pressing keys, I'm moving around, I'm seeing what's happening on the screen. One constant complaint I have with the game is the long wait times. Like 50% of the time, you're just sat there waiting, and I hate it. In fact, I spend my time on Twitter, checking YouTube comments while waiting for a game to load in Fall Guys. Now, in bowling, right, generally, unless you have like 2 people, it's more than 50% of the time. In which case, you're having a lot of fun, dude. 2 people. I can play Fall Guys by myself. Go bowl by yourself, dude. Have some fun like that. I don't even have to go out to play Fall Guys. I just play it in between classes and stuff. You have to leave your house. You have to actively make a decision to go bowling and probably pay for it as well. Fall Guys is the worst game to argue for, and I still win the argument. Now, arguing for video games in general, which everybody did, like, this is the only guy who only pointed out Fall Guys. Everybody else said video games in general. You know how many video games there are to choose from? Like, you're never winning this argument. Any person with half a brain cell can objectively say the video games, the entire category, which includes all types of games, there's so much variety, you can play whatever you want. So, you can't compare video games to one singular sport where you bowl. You're just not gonna win. Because pretty sure there are a lot of people who do love bowling, and it's a good exercise for you. Ah yes, bowling, my first choice in exercise. You have to move and do a sport that won't you. Why not bowl? In fact, instead of going to the gym, I actually bowl, guys. I spend my I think you just don't like exercise, my duder. Lamau, I mean, it's the same as why do you like swimming? All you're doing is floating and moving around. It gets so damn boring after a while, god. Because it's enjoyable to people? Shrugs. If anybody types shrugs, you know they're, low IQ, and it's a good way to stay in shape. Just a thought, hee hee. Now, don't make me argue for swimming as well. Like, comparing it to bowling, dude, you can't win. You can't win with bowling. You can't. It's so bad. In swimming, I'm not waiting 90% of the time. Can you counter that argument in any way? I'm sorry, dude. The activity that you love so much is pretty in my opinion. I don't care if you enjoy bowling. If you got enjoyment from it, then hats off to you. Good job, dude. People love doing boring stuff all the time. I don't care. I think it's boring. Deal with it. Pegasus, you sound like the type of guy who gets last in every family activity. Dude, this guy is so mad. Like, you 46 people, you're so mad. By the way, all you bowlers in the comment section, I can out-bowl all of you. I only get strikes and spares. I've played bowling 6 times in my life, and after the second outing, the next 4 times, I've only gotten strikes and spares. You cannot beat me. I'm naturally good at the game, dude. So don't even talk about skill. What is the difference between bowling and gaming? No difference. You do the same shit over and over again if that's the case. Guys, I responded with a clown emoji, but I'm not even gonna take this argument anymore. Just destroy this fool in the comments. Like, what is this argument? It's so bad. And then we have this guy just screaming, like, if you're in a league, whoever is standing in place to bowl has the right to, I don't know, if you continue to rush up there and bowl at the same time, you only get 2 chances, they will kick you off the league. Nobody's talking about professional bowling. Shut up, dude. And then we had this guy, right? This guy just took it way too far, and this is why I'm making this video. Are you an SJW? Do you support the because that's the type of crowd that generally says Karen, and they are. I don't want to watch your videos if you're a. By the way, like, there is no evidence of any of this garbage. I did say the word Karen, but that doesn't mean anything. Also, you might be like, what does this have to do with bowling? Well, this clown, right? I posted his comment on Twitter, right? So somebody posted it, I retweeted it, and after seeing that, this guy clearly follows me on Twitter. He deleted his second comment, where the original comment, where he was ranting about bowling. This is the reason he wrote this comment. So this dude is part of the bowling community, and he's only saying this because I dissed bowling. which is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. Anyways, fellas, in conclusion, if you enjoy bowling, then you enjoy it. Cool, dude. I'm happy for you. I don't enjoy it. I think it's boring. That doesn't change your experience. If you enjoyed it, then it's fun for you. Apparently, I don't have fun friends like you do, so that's why I didn't enjoy it. But the length some of you fools went to defend bowling and comparing it with gaming, which is a terrible argument, comparing it with, like, I don't know, swimming or whatever, assuming that I only dislike bowling because I'm bad at it, when I'm 100% way better than you, even though I don't play. Shut the hell up. Like, it was just so pathetic seeing the constant stream of essays. Like, get a grip, dude. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. This video will probably get spam disliked by the bowling community, but I really don't care. I said my opinion on the internet. Wow, gonna lose subscribers now. Boo-hoo. I'm scared of the freaking boomers disliking this video, apparently. Anyways, thank you to my channel members. Smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!